Hi, it's LeJanaro back with another video. I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and everyone who keeps coming back each time I post a new video. So hopefully you cannot hear what's going on in the background. I don't know if one of my neighbors is playing their TV loud or what's going on, but I can hear it, but hopefully you can't hear it. So in this video, I want to share with you 3 things that I want to make this summer. 2 of these things I know I said I wanted to make last summer and I just didn't get around to it, but I definitely want to make them a priority this summer because I haven't made any cute girly things in a very long time. So I want to make some of these things. So let me hop right into it. One of these things I have to make a muslin for. So I'm going to try to make a wearable muslin because I've already trimmed the pattern and I'm not really sure how it's going to fit. According to the finished garment measurements, I should be okay. It should be jam up, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The first thing is a Simplicity 8046. It's an older pattern. It's this pattern right here, and I had planned to make this pattern many years ago when it first came out, but I just never got around to it. I trimmed the pattern and everything. I probably had picked out fabric knowing me, and I just never made it. It's very similar to a Vogue pattern, I think, but I can't recall the name of it. But this is the pattern here. Again, it's Simplicity 8046. The suggested fabrics are stretch knits only, jersey, interlock, ITY knit, and it has a little necklace thing. That little necklace thing is a part of the pattern as well, but because of course I'm not making that. And to test it to see if I can actually wear it to the size that I cut it at, I'm gonna use this rib knit that I got from Fine Fabrics. It was in their remnant section. I have 2 of them because these are 2 yards a piece, and I need at least, sorry about the shaky cam, I need at least 3.5 yards to make this. So this is 4 together, and plus, you know, Fine Fabrics fabric is wider than 60 inches, so I probably don't even need that, you know, as I won't use all of this, so I'll probably have some left over to make like a shirt or something. This is a really lightweight rib knit, so it won't be too heavy. It won't pull. So, you know, if you have some really heavy fabric, the bottom may pull the bodice. This is very lightweight rib knit, so I don't think it will do that. Yeah, you see, it's very lightweight and thin, so I think it will be okay to make this. And if this works, I got the price tag stuck to me. If once I make it and it works, I then want to make it in some of the tie-dye fabric. I'm sorry, I'm just hitting the table that I have my phone propped on. I didn't want to go through the hassle of setting up anything else. I have these 2 tie-dye fabrics. So if it works, I want to make it either out of this, if I have enough fabric. All right, I got this from Fine Fabrics as well. And then this. Or this, not this and this, or. All right, so I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that it fits well. And I also have a lot of tie-dye in my stash, remnants that I got from Fine Fabrics. So So if it works and I don't have enough of that fabric, I can go grab some remnants just like those two out of my stash, and I can put them together and make this as well. So I'm crossing my fingers that once I cut this out and sew it up, that it fits well. All right, so the next one is going to be this Simplicity 9550. This is the Mimi G pattern. I want to do the shorts. It does come in a longer version as well, but I want to do the shorts and the top. And the suggested fabrics are cotton, gauze, linen, silky types. Yeah, want to make this. I said I wanted to make it last year. I put it off. I was gonna try to make it for Dragon Con, I believe, out of some really cute fabric, but I decided against it. I have a love-hate relationship with shorts, but I really do like the pattern and I want to make it this year. I want to stop putting it off. So this is what I'm thinking. This for the bottom, and I can't remember where I got this fabric from, but I want to say I got it from Fabric World, because I got 3 different colorways. So this for the bottom, this black and white, and either this for the top or this for the top. So let me know in the comments what you think. This will be the shorts for sure, this black, but which one goes better, or which one do you like? Whichever one you pick, whichever one gets the most votes. So you gotta vote for me. Please let me know in the comments. The black and white, the white being the top, or this black and burgundy. All right, and the burgundy being the top. So let me know in the comments which one. All right, and again, this is Simplicity 9550, and this has a V-neck back, but it also has a closed back. So I'm gonna make the closed back, and more than likely I will extend the bodice a little bit so that the shorts and the bodice will meet a little more. But definitely want to make this and I may do one little tweak to it to make that an elastic, like a thick elastic band versus that type of band. And last but not least, but I want to save this until either mommy comes up here or I go to her, is Simplicity 9597. Simplicity 9597. This was another one I wanted to make last year, never got around to it. Simplicity 9597. I fell in love with this pattern when I saw it on the timeline. This was a very popular pattern, and I do believe that this is the fabric that I picked out for it, that I wanted to make. I have plenty of fabric left over. I haven't cut into it. I have plenty of fabric for this. I went to measure. I didn't think I had any fabric in my stash where I had enough, because I'm gonna need a lot of fabric, at least 4.5 to almost 5 yards I'm gonna need for this. And I have more than enough fabric with this. I got it from Fine Fabric, so I don't know what it is. But it's very silky, very flowy. I don't know my fabrics that well, so I do apologize. But it's not heavy at all. And I do think that this is the same fabric that I said I wanted to make this last year with. And I bought this fabric with the purpose of making that dress. So I think it will be beautiful with this dress. All right. And the suggested fabrics are silky type, gauze, rayons, cottons, right? So the reason I'm waiting for mommy is I want to make sure that the fit in the top is going to be good for me. I don't want it to be too loose. I don't want it to be too tight. And knowing me, I'll make it too loose and I won't know how to fix it. And mommy knows how to do alterations. So I want to wait till either she comes here or I go to her and we make this. I'm going to make it, but I want to make sure she's, there with me to make sure I'm doing everything right. And it has a lot of gather, so I'm definitely going to be using one of the methods of gathering that does not require me to do the two rows of stitching, and y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. So those are the 3 patterns that I want to make something really pretty and girly. Because I haven't been making anything like this I haven't made anything like this in a while. I haven't been making anything like this, and I really just want to make something. I want to feel pretty. So these are the 3 patterns here that glare. Sorry about that. So let me know. So question of the day, which will be multiple questions. Talk to me in the comments, you all. I have my people who talk to me in the comments. I really appreciate y'all. You know who you are, who talk to me in almost every video. I really appreciate it. But talk to me in the comments. This will be a multiple tiered question of the day. Have you made any of these patterns? If you have, let me know the details. You don't have to give me a play-by-play, but let me know the details. If you haven't made the patterns, do you plan on making the patterns? And the last question, what do you plan on making this summer season? Drop some pattern numbers in the description box below, so I can get some inspiration and see what you all are making. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video, and I will see you in the next one.